Hello, everyone. Welcome to week two. You made it through week one, now on to week two. So let's see what our focus is going to be for this week. It's the role of curriculum in education. We have a couple of tasks for you to do, a focus looking at how curriculum really has affected education. Our discussion board question will get you reflecting on some of the articles that we're having you read. They are a little bit older articles on top of what you're reading from your curriculum as well. And then the video, Did You Know, is a good reflection of where we're going towards. So I'm going to hit right here on the week two tasks. So hopefully you're seeing this video right now, as that's one of the expectations. And then you're going to watch the Did You Know video. So I'm going to slide down very quickly to bring that over here, and that's right here. These just give a reflection of what's expected or needed in the future. It's great to see these updated every now and then. This is the version from 2016. So I'll expect 2017 to come sometime soon. With that, after watching those videos, you're asking to read two things. One is the curriculum and reports from the Committee of 10 and the cardinal principles of secondary education. So the report of the curriculum of 10, Committee of 10, let me correct myself. The report of the Committee of 10 comes from, let me be very clear, March of 1894, so looking that we're in the 19th century here for Chicago, and looking at some reflection on what this Committee of 10 decided needed to be changed in their school system, and specifically looking at the curriculum that needed to be changed to address the needs of those students at the time. And then the cardinal principles of secondary education comes from the early 20th century, and giving again another reflection of what needs to be changed and what focuses need to be in the curriculum for each of these different areas. So just something for you to read on, and the whole point of that is to see where we're developing and designing. So those are the two articles to read, and then again, you do have chapter 2 of your curriculum leadership, so it'll get a little bit more into the philosophies. The other way that you can connect that is thinking of the eras of curriculum. You've got the 19th century, 20th century, and now the 21st century. But you've got the word is not coming out right now. Let me try it again. You've got the philosophical views of many different curriculum designers that have come through each of those centuries, and seeing how they have an impact still on curriculum today, or how things need to be changed. So that's going to be a reflection piece of where we're going in the discussion board. So as always, we encourage you to review the Christian message that's listed here, and then complete the learning module for you. So the learning module is on, again, educational reform, past and present. So this will be another link into helping you get to the discussion board, because the discussion board, I'm going to click on it and take us over there. The question really is, after reading these pieces, I know here it says read and reflect on education written in 1897 and 1947. That's going to come from some of your conversation, or you could think about it's really 19th century, 20th century, and how it aligns with today and the experiences that you're having with teaching your own curriculum now. Looking at answering this question: is education in the U.S. moving in the right direction to prepare students for the challenges of life in a global, intellectual, and socially demanding society? Support your response with evidence from your readings. So again, we've given you a couple resources or anything else that you have. And just that reminder again, discussion boards. First post must be done by Thursday night at 11:59, with your two responses being given by Sunday, the 29th of October. That connects with this class. So very important that first initial post is Thursday, responses by Sunday night. So that is your expectation for discussion boards. Now, also in week 2, I talked about it in week 1, and then also in our live session, is your first assignment that's due, and that is your curriculum interview and essay assignment. So I'm going to click on the link really quick here so you can see. This is how you're going to submit your assignment. Do you see where it says, I'm scrolling up a little, it says assignment submission. So you're going to attach your file, and your file hopefully should be on your computer, where you'll hit browse my computer, so that way you attach the file this way. This text submission is really if you're going to give me a link to a Google document that's where you'd put in the link to the Google document, or if there's any notes that you want me to know, you can add it there or in this comment section, but the text submission really should be the link to the Google document is really the only thing, and then your comments can be added here. So this is how you will upload into Blackboard, so that way you can get your grades from Blackboard as well. Once you have the file uploaded and you've got your information, comments, if you feel like you need comments, not necessary, then you would hit submit. So again, that is for assignment number 1 that is due at the Sunday of this week. Again, October 29th by 11:59 to be on time. I did review at our live session what the expectation was of the interview and the essay, but these are the points listed here again. Hopefully you've had that interview within this past week, but if not, get it by the next couple of days for you. By Wednesday at the latest, I would say. Really looking at how they can answer the meaning of curriculum, also looking at how curriculum development process, the stages here, asking that individual, and then give a little bit of a critique. A reminder again, APA formatting asks you to more take a, not a personal stance in the writing, a personal narrative, but it really is an educational that can have an opinion piece to it, but you really should state facts and not trying to rip apart a process, but give some factual information. Remember that we're looking for at least 2 sources to support you in your process, and ultimately it's 5 to 7 pages. You're still thinking, Will, how are you going to grade me? Hey, look, it's all in the scoring rubric right there. So definitely check out that rubric, see how you address each of those areas, trying to shoot to that highly developed point section of 6 points, but know that I'll be taking off points if you don't hit those areas. So make sure that you read through that. As always, a reminder for you to please give me a text, a phone call, or an email. If you have any questions, I will try and respond as quickly as possible. But really the view of this week, if we go back to what our focus is for this week, is looking at curriculum and seeing how its influence has really changed through the centuries. Best way to put that out there, and looking at the ideas or philosophies of education from other educational leaders and how designing curriculum has changed throughout the years as well. I hope that you have a great week. God bless.